Welcome back, everyone, to the Super Viking playthrough of the Geats. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video in this series. It's just my save file was corrupted, and I was working the last few days trying to work from an earlier save that I had to try and get back to where we were in our the Let's Play series. So I've gotten to the point where I've captured Lupfordom, but we didn't destroy the Thuringians like we did in the last video. So luckily I was able to declare peace with them before they attacked my settlement here. Um, Other than that, everything is essentially the same from the last video, so not much is different. So, um, let's start then. I just captured the province, and I'm starting to adjust some of the building types in it. Frisia is looking pretty good. In our main province here, I started building up a town center to get another military chain here. I'm thinking probably the Chieftain's Hold to eventually get some really good unit types. Um, Other than that, I think we're pretty good. Just gonna double check the family tree here. Where are our governors? He's there. Our governor here, Oder, could probably become a judge. Which one is he in? He's in Frisia, so that's fine. We can get him to become a judge because Frisia is one of our better provinces for wealth, and more tax rate is very useful for that. Sigar, our other governor, cannot get upgraded yet, so just gonna leave him. We have a couple generals there. Hydrek, he's also somewhere and can't get upgraded. And Gizer is at a companion slot, so everyone there is good. I don't really want to do any intrigue this turn, so I think we're good. And yes, we're starting to do some army drills here just to get some new unit types. So that's it for that turn. Oh, sorry, I lied. Hydrek, the governor. Let's get definitely infantry commander and army recruitment capacity. That's good. So better infantry and faster recruitment. I just want this spy to come over here. So yeah, let's end the turn as soon as this spy is done moving. Speed him up. And yeah. So we're kind of in an interesting position of what we'll do next. A lot of the remaining German factions in these provinces here, they're pretty much all allied with each other. And attacking one means pretty much going to war with everyone. So we have to either be very careful or we're going to have to be crazy and attack them all, which, I mean, that sounds a really bad idea. So I'm going to avoid that if possible. These damn Thuringians. It's too bad I didn't have my old save file where the Thuringians were completely wiped out. But yeah, unfortunately there was a bit of a corruption going on, so this is the best I could get it. So let's take a look at the political situation here. Thuringians, who I just declared peace with, are allied with the Markomans, as well as the Varinians, which is another team we attacked and declared peace with, and the Burgundians. Yeah, who I've also declared peace with. So, if at all possible, actually, it seems like we're gonna have to leave them all alone for now, because I don't want to start attacking people I declared peace with, since that'll just piss off everyone. The Langobards only have one settlement. That's a good option. However, they have a defensive alliance with the Alamans, who are pretty damn powerful. Also, the Langobards have a military alliance with the Thuringians, so don't want that, and the Markomans as well, so we would be pissing off a lot of people. The Alamans here have the Langobards, the Franks, and the Markomans. And they're just with everyone as well. So you see, they're all very tightly knit, and I don't really have much options of attacking one. What I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do is probably wait for these migratories to leave, and then maybe pick one of these guys off. I could attack the Rugians. They are my own defensive alliance. That's the only problem. And attacking them would be even worse than attacking one of my factions that I've declared peace with. So what I could do is I could start breaking these alliances slowly and letting time go by. But then eventually we would need to take out the Burgundians, who are allied with the Thuringians. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Slowly whittle down this relationship and then attack them. And then attack the Burgundians once the Thuringians are gone. Then we could take Gothiscandza. But that's going to take a long time. In the meantime, I'm thinking we may want to attack England since we're already at war, I believe, with the Caledonians and Britain. It might be an opportune time to invade England. The Picts are allied with Britain, so that's an easy war for us to get into. Also the Caledonians, so they're all together, so if I attack one, they're all going to pretty much attack. But that's fine, because I'm already at war with them and the Caledonians and Britain, so we could go ahead with that. The Utes, let's try and get a non-decression pact. No. How about an arranged marriage? So we could offer them one of our daughters to their heir. Hold on, let me just see our family tree for a second. So our prince does not have a wife yet, so let's try and get that arranged marriage situation going. That'd be very helpful.
We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble.
I'll say, so we can't swap a wife for a wife, so let's focus on ours first. She's fertile, and it's gonna go to our prince. No, of course not. These Utes just don't want to do anything with us. Let's try and pay them. No, still no, that's insane.
We have need of talk.
Let's offer them. Okay, so they accepted that. Maybe that'll now make them be more happy with us. No, still no. They're really pissed off at us. Still. I mean, it's fair enough. We, eliminated them from their home. So. Okay, so let's offer some payment. No, still no. Okay. Well, I guess in the meantime, I am going to start moving up because we are going to definitely want to attack England here. So let's deal with this. Let's get a well. And we already have a farm. And let's get an artisan as well. Okay, that's good. It's unhappy right now, but they'll definitely be less unhappy in the future. I think that's it. It's amazing that the Utes don't want to have anything to do with us. Yeah, we're gonna have to return to Germany at a later time, because right now the political situation is just not in our favor. What I would have to do is probably just... Well, I mean, one option here is to attack the Thuringians. I mean, that would piss everyone off, but... Oh, man. That's not good. Okay, they're leaving, and they're separating. That's interesting. the Varinians here. I hate having migratories through my lands because it makes the people less happy and I lose some of my food and wealth. And I'm always scared that they're gonna attack, so let's check out the Varinians here for a second. They're only allied to the Thuringians. And with the Thuringians separated, we could have the opportunity to eliminate these people now. And actually, because they're not a quote-unquote faction anymore, maybe I won't get that political backlash by attacking them. Declare war. Oh no, I still have to wait. Yeah, 6 turns remaining. Okay. Then in the meantime, the Rugians here, I am going to cancel our defensive alliance and cancel the trade. Cannot cancel military access, that's fine. Okay, now that that's taken care of, the Jutes are the the faction that like us the most.
Good and noble friend.
That's hilarious. They just won't do anything with us. Okay, come on. Like, we're offering you lots of money. Oh, they want trade. That's good. That's actually really good. Maybe now they'll be happy about the marriage? Nope, still not. Non-aggression. Let's try that marriage one last time. No, okay. Let's let the let's let everything improve between us. So if we have 6 turns to wait for that to go by, is that enough time for us to hit a settlement here? Let's see here. If I had, let's say, our king's army, and I wanted to head here, that's what? Yellow is 1, red is 2, blue is 3, green is 4, then a 5th turn to land, and then a 6th turn to attack, and then that would be up. So it's not fast enough, unfortunately, so I'm actually I'd rather just stay here and deal with any potential migratory threats and keep these guys under check, because now that I've canceled those treaties, they may not like be friendly with us anymore, and they may actually attack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna bring our king here, gonna bring our prince up as well. Our army here is going to come to Lupfordham to keep the population order good. And I'll just wait and see what happens, especially with our technology and our buildings going. I'm thinking it's probably the best to do is to wait and see, and then use those developments later on to our advantage. So yeah, let's end the turn. Oh crap. This governor here. Get some cunning going. Another governor. Let's get some corruption reduction. Make more money. And yeah, we're good. So the Utes are our best friends at the moment. It's kind of interesting how things turned out like that. Venetians, they're allied with the Rugians, I think. Gepids, what are they doing here? They're not migratory, so why are they here? Yeah, I definitely gotta secure our northern German borders here. I don't feel comfortable with all those migratory factions just walking around doing whatever they want. Construct a building for the chain city. Okay. This, I believe, is city chain. We would need lots of money to do that. We don't have that kind of cash at the moment. So, what to do? What to do? Okay. Let's just see something here. Varangians.
Greetings.
Declare war,
Now
5 more
speak plainly.
turns. I want to see the Burgundians here. If I
Well
were to
met,
declare
friend.
war on them, 4
Sit and let
turns.
your
Okay.
words move me to anger or agreement, as you wish of them.
Could also declare war on the Burgundians. Okay, let's try and get... No, sorry, that's the wrong thing. The Utes here. Utes, come on. Non-aggression, no. Arranged marriage one more time. Please, 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 please. Come on. Come on, that's insane. Okay. Well, another turn we're gonna have to pass. Can't believe the Saxons are still around. And apparently I'm still at war with them. Maybe that's why the Utes won't trust me. Maybe because I'm at war with so many people, they don't want to get involved with us that much. Wow, I'm surprised these factions are moving their armies through the winter time. That means they're losing lots of troops. And because they're not encamping, they're not gonna reinforce either, so... Oh well. Wow, Britain has a settlement in southern Spain and Portugal there. That's kind of interesting. Mission succeeded. Oh. Okay, I guess I had something going already that I didn't notice. More illegitimate births. Okay. Four different factions trying to move through my land. Okay, let's get these guys here.
Stragglers will be left behind. Thirsty for battle.
Just gonna move these armies in just in case they have to go here, but I also want to keep them close to the Burgundians here. Let's hinder this army, ruin their provisions. Eventually I'm gonna have to fight them again, so we're gonna want to start hitting them. Agent activity failed, of course. Our spy has been a little bit out of practice, so it's kind of expected. Not that that's actually something to worry about. Meeting hall. That's exactly what we want. And we can't afford anything else, so we're gonna just go ahead. Oh, I keep forgetting to retry acquiring peace with those factions. I should try that right now. As soon as we get our turn back. Okay, Venetians are there. Actually, I don't think I've ever attacked the Venetians. I could attack them and then use that as an excuse to attack their allies without worrying about peace and like popularity issues. Not popularity, political issues. So we'll see. Let's do some politics here. First off, Britain, peace, moderate. Okay, sweet. They finally want peace. The
My time is
Saxons
better spent feasting
still
and hunting
no.
than listening.
That's so weird that they would
Gods of
keep
the
wanting
afterlife,
to war with
spare
us. Okay. It's one less to deal with.
you honor
Utes,
us.
marriage,
There's food enough for 2 armies
please,
awaiting us when
please.
we have talked.
We'll give you money. Look, look, look at all this money. Not that much, that much. Damn it. Okay, maybe once their attitude is at 100, they'll want to do it. For now, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Wow, Venetians are not even... Wow, they're there. So they have an alliance with the Rugians, which we don't mind going to war with. Also the Lugians, who are up there, but they're migratory. I know they have a lot of troops there. That's the only problem. And then I have no idea what this migratory faction is gonna do. They may just sail down here and attack. Okay, let's wait another turn. We have to strike when it's the most opportune. Otherwise, we could lose everything, and I don't want to risk too much, especially since we've built up such a successful kingdom. I think our technology should be finishing up this turn, perhaps. Venetians are moving and raiding our territory. I don't like that. Okay, looks like the Thuringians are completely out of our lands now, so we don't have to worry about them immediately. But if I do attack one of their allies, they'll obviously come back. Okay, this is such a good target. Rank gained, Cigar. Where is he? No, we could get... Actually, which settlement is he in? He's in Gothiscandza. That's not what I want. That's one of our most minor provinces, so I don't want one of those governors to be the judge. Having him as an elder is fine. Gizer. Where is he? Yeah, Gizer here can go up to an elder slot. This is our prince. He can stay as a companion. Okay, I think that's good for the family tree right now. Okay, let's move in our spy. Let's check out the Burgundians one more time. So they're only allied with the Thuringians. That's not bad. And because now I know that the Thuringians are somewhere here in the east, I could deal with them much easier. So let's see here. One more turn. Okay. So we will start setting up for an attack. This army will get over here just in case the Thuringians want to attack from the south. And then, yeah, it should be good to go. Anything we want to develop? Not just yet. That's an interesting choice. It's a lot of food. We have lots, so that's fine. Squalor goes up. That's fine. Oh, I could totally get a city here. Are there any other oh, I think I want the Steel Forge. Squalor +3. We need more. We need more, what's it called? Sanitation. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna have to destroy the goat pens to build another sanitation chain. Or maybe we can just reduce our current sanitation by just dropping the goat pens down a level. Not fully getting rid of it. And then we'll get the smithy instead. And I've just realized I have 2 military ports here. That's not good. And because they're both in the same sea province, it's kind of actually useless to do that. So we are going to get Alibu, and we're going to destroy that one, and we'll get probably a fishing port to make up for the lost food there. Okay, that's fine. Did we want anything here? No, we said no. Building everything we can there. Definitely build up our sanitation in the meantime. Can't believe this city is still unhappy. Why are they so unhappy? Let's see here. Buildings. Okay, taxes. Our tax rate isn't that. Oh. Yeah, I remember moving it up in the past, so move it back down. So it's plus. It's not as much unhappiness. Political situation, taxes. It's the immigration that's the main issue here. And these enclosed fields are also not helping out the situation. Oh, I'm going to be capturing another city here, so that they should be able to boost each other. And maybe what I will do here is I will get a cigar into the judge to give +5 to that governed province, so that'll help a lot with Gothiscandza there. Okay, I think that's a pretty good place we're going to leave it. We're poised to attack the Burgundians next turn during the winter, which is perfect for the Geats. If the Thuringians try and attack us back, we have our defenses ready for them. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, please put some comments in, and don't forget to like and share the video, guys. Thanks again.